What up, everybody? Kelvia here to bring you some more sports updates. You're watching this on Yo Charley, therefore you know what to do. Follow us on all our social media platforms on Yo Charley Official. Cape Verde, where do I start from? What a performance at the World Cup, honestly. And what a way to even go out of the World Cup. I can't believe I watched Cape Verde put out such a performance and then had to sit down and watch Black Stars do what they did against Colombia. But anyways, Cape Verde got a heroic welcome back when they landed at home, back to their country in Cape Verde. It was a whole parade, fans, the flags. It was just so beautiful to see, honestly. And they've done such a great job in this World Cup. For a team that was playing in their very first ever World Cup, they didn't lose any games in the group stages, went to the round of 32 with their heads held high against an Argentina side, defending champions. So do you guys understand? A strong Argentina side took them to extra time, almost took them to penalties. Honestly, performance was, and all the goals they scored, brilliant goals. Their whole journey in this World Cup just feels so nice. And as an African, sitting back and supporting them and rooting for them, it was just beautiful to see, from their goalkeeper in that first game against Spain, his performance, all the saves he made, to just the whole journey in total. And they deserved the kind of welcome they got. You know, they were praised. Cape Verdean flag was flown all over the place, the blue and the red colors all over the country. It was just nice to see them welcome them back in that kind of way after they've had such a great tournament in the USA. And you know, their presidents went out to say that Argentina might have won the game, but Cape Verde triumphed. And honestly, that's just the whole thing about that game against Argentina. Argentina might have been the winners of that game, but the real winners that night felt like Cape Verde, because they put them to work, had them sweating. When it was 2-2, I was like, they can actually, Cape Verde can actually pull an upset. They can actually win this. It's like, it could be crazy and they could actually win this. But unfortunately, Argentina were just too brilliant for them in the end. But what a performance and what a welcome. I don't even think we can be welcoming Black Stars like this, because what did they go and do? Okay, we got to the round of 32, yes. But that round of 32 game was so embarrassing, like, for a Ghanaian. If you sat down and watched, you know, if we had gone out the way Cape Verde went out, you know, they put up a fight. You could see they wanted to get something from the game. But then the Ghana-Colombia game just felt like we didn't know what to even do. Like, we considered and didn't know what to do after that. That's what it felt like. I wish our players could play with the kind of passion and just the energy Cape Verde brought to this World Cup was honestly outstanding. And I can't wait for the AFCON, because I feel like this next AFCON is going to be so competitive with just the way African teams performed in the World Cup. And I can't wait to see how the whole AFCON plays out. And I know first we have to watch the qualifiers, but I can't wait to see all these brilliant teams in the 2027 AFCON. It's going to be brilliant to watch. And Cape Verde, honestly, they're a team to watch out for, definitely. What a team. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on Cape Verde and their whole journey in the World Cup, and what you thought about how the Sharks were welcomed back home in Cape Verde. Let me know your thoughts. Anyways, my name is Kelvia. This is Yo Charley. Follow us on all our social media platforms on Yo Charley Official. If you're interested in having any of your ads on Yo Charley, you can find our details down below. See you in the next one. Peace.